for this bantamweight scrap. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, U.Nurmagomedov! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thomas T.Almeida!
You ready? You ready? Do it.
All right, so we'll see if U.Nurmagomedov can get his takedown game going here early. That is not to suggest that he can't realize success on the feet in this particular matchup. Nurmagomedov truly has every skill that you could possibly want for a modern-day mixed martial arts athlete training out of the American Kickboxing Academy. But oftentimes for him, the path of least resistance has been taking the fight to the floor. Well, the right hand has been there at times, not that time. All right, so a quiet pedestrian start to this fight, DC. Maybe too much respect on both sides. What do you see?
Too much respect, and you saw it in the build-up. They were great timing on that double leg.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, flips the switch as he changed the submission attack.
He jumps right to the...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
We cross the midpoint in round 1. Missed with that attempt. That's a really strong leg kick there by Almeida. Oh!
Oh!
Clipped him with the right hand there.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. That one snuck in. Nice.
Almeida gets tattooed by that stiff jab.
That jab cannot miss. He lands another one. Nice leg kick.
1 minute to go in the round. Nice. Nicely done.
Great punch.
Just misses with a left hook there. Nurmagomedov's limping heavily now. Might not be a bad idea to raise that knee, try to check a kick. I'm just not sure how many more he can take. Takedown defense is there. Big elbow there. Outstanding round, and another 5 minutes coming up.
Respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, crisp boxing here. The right punch followed immediately up by a left. Oh, nice straight left there. All right, there it is. He stuffs yet another takedown. Not a bad attempt by the wrestler, but he hasn't realized any success with his takedown game thus far.
No, you know, Sometimes, John, it's not enough. You can beat the guy to the position. The guy is just well-versed enough to defend, and that's exactly what we're seeing from this balanced fighter.
Beautiful kick there. Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round 1. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Oh, side kick, well done. Trying to kick the leg out. Pretty good jab there by Almeida. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Whiffs on the elbow.
Oh, nice.
Oh, big damaging knees here to the body. Almeida's thigh and the outside of it really starting to bruise here. You wonder how much weight he can put on that leg moving forward. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Ooh, pretty good uppercut. 1 minute. Fighters separate from the clinch now. Unable to land the head kick there.
He's hurt. He's hurt. Oh, there we go. He passed the half guard.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by U.Nurmagomedov. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
2 rounds in the books. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, they attend to the fighter on the stool, and I guess if you are going to be cut open, cheek ain't a bad place for it.
Yeah, it's the best spot, right? You never want to be cut. You never want to be bleeding. But if it's on the cheek, it's as good of a spot as it can be. But you still got to do something different, though, because even though the blood isn't going in your eye, every time you get hit there, it's horrible.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right. Kick right under that right elbow. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Nice blow. Nice head kick lands.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Oh, he hurt him again! Big right hand. He didn't like that left hand.
And he lands that side kick. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting. He's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks. Oh, that one hurt him bad.
All right, late in the fight now, DC. The submission specialist clear. Wow. With 2 minutes and change to go in round 3. All right, right, champ, now we're starting to see some bruising on that thigh. Pretty good job attacking that area tonight.
I mean, this guy is digging his shin into hitting the thigh. What a tremendous performance by this guy.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Well, a lot of fighters say there's no worse feeling on fight night than when your cardio abandons you, and there's been a lot of output in this fight, but both of these men are absolutely gassed.
They both fought very hard, but after round one, you saw one guy's cardio say, "Good night, guys," and in the second round, you saw the other guy, "Good night, guys." Now they're left with no cardio, and it's going to be a question of will and determination, and that's going to be who wins the fight.
Well, he is really starting.
He's hurt. He's hurt.
Oh. Back to the feet. Takedown defense holds up. The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score the contest 30-27 for the winner by unanimous decision, Thomas Dominguez Almeida!
All right, so not much suspense there as Bruce Buffer reads the scorecards. A dominant performance for the more well-rounded fighter here tonight against the wrestler.
Never allowing the wrestler to get comfortable. I'm going to tell you, as a wrestler myself, John, it's all about getting comfortable out there, and he never allowed him to. He defended those takedowns, stayed upright, and really executed the game plan beautifully, and wins a dominant decision.